Yo! Oh God, he bumped the mic. Stop. God.
Oh, welcome to MEGA64 podcast number 3!
Oh, no, it's number 4. 4!
Go!
Oh, there it is.
Got my pistol. I'm just trying to be somebody besides a lonely horseman. Got my gun at my side. I'm just trying to be somebody besides
forever coming on to
vitamin C for you.
that girl Heather. We will
I'm a
bang
lonely
her,
horseman.
yes, together.
Something besides.
I have to
Alright,
stop
there you go.
before it gets really vulgar.
Wow, you wouldn't want that. That's arguably the most vulgar song in Vitamin C's library. So you're gonna want to watch them out. Vulgar. Okay. Great start. Okay, so yeah, this is episode 4, November 5th. I should stop. You know, I need to stop talking. Actually, I need to I'm talking a little too much.
Back away from the mic.
No, in case anyone didn't know, I have gotten an email. There's one guy who's messaged me through MySpace and AIM every single day to tell me to stop talking or back away from the microphone. And like, whatever, if that's a legitimate complaint, that's fine. But seriously, this guy is like stalking me to tell me this. But that's not how it goes. I have my own. There's a boom mic that Derek and Sean have, and then I have a lapel mic. So
As
they
he
just
said, back the fuck up before you get smacked the fuck up.
yes. Yeah, actually, I'm pretty sure that's a direct quote. So,
Oh, shit.
but anyway, so they got their own mic. They, if they need to speak up, they need to speak up. Not my problem.
Yeah, we can choose to.
They choose. It's America. You can do what you want. Okay, today. That was a good point that I made there. I'm trying to, just trying to bring something salient, just trying to bring something
Saddam Hussein
poignant.
was sentenced to death. Did you hear
By
about that?
hanging.
Oh!
He got sentenced
Death
to
by
hanging.
Seriously?
hanging.
Yeah, I saw that earlier.
Oh
It's
my
a huge
gosh.
victory for America. We got him. We fucking got him.
Oh man.
Nailed him.
Nice. Okay, wait. Before we go on today, we have a very special guest with us. There's been a countdown. We told you 1 year ago we were going to have a podcast with this guest, and you counted, and 365 have gone by, and here he is with us today, Adam, a.k.a. Spencer McCarthy. There he is. I'm going to give you a little. I don't have a clapping sound, so you're going to get one of these. Toilet flush.
Toilet flush.
There's a clapping. Fun sound. Okay. All right, we got it. Adam.
What's the noise that signifies a gay dude? Play that.
Oh, here we go.
Well, you weren't talking yet, so.
Oh, wow.
Oh!
That was the gay
This is
dude
from the
remark.
ad man.
No, now Adam, you may know him as Spencer from our MEGA64 forums. Here's the thing. He's he's a wise man. He's a dick, but he's right. He's always right. Adam, do you have anything to say? I mean, you got anything?
No, that covers it.
That covers it. Okay. There we go. I think we covered the spectrum there. Okay, so today we're going to be talking about, we got, basically some people have been asking us what's the latest with MEGA64, and we're going to bring it to you.
It's personal.
Yeah, so don't ask. No, we have some big things. What was that noise?
brother's
Brothers
music.
going
I
with
just
death
heard the
metal.
duck hunt sound. No. We have some big announcements to make. We've been keeping this a secret for a while, but we have some stuff for TV.
No, we would tell you, but Rocco needs to stop talking. He's been
Oh,
talking
sorry.
too much and too loud, so we're just gonna sit in
Sorry.
silence for a while.
Okay.
And you guys can think about what it could possibly be. But it's about TV. That's all we're gonna say.
How much of this DS comes apart?
Oh my god.
Well, all of it if you're ambitious.
Dude, you have a DS Lite here. I'm pulling things off of it.
Yeah, you just keep pulling.
I didn't know you could deassemble these.
You can take off the screen
the
too.
Yeah,
screen
that's really
comes
cool.
off?
You can take off the screen.
Does it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What?
You know what else comes off is the money out of my wallet. So just go for it. Oh my god. All right, so we
No, wait, not yet.
not yet.
No, I'm
Wait.
just joking.
Oh,
Don't worry.
okay.
That guy's a dick. That's all I'm trying to say.
Yeah. So we are here to announce that we are doing the ads for arguably the greatest show ever produced on the planet.
Will and Grace, they're coming back. We're doing the ads.
But now the cast is us, and you'll never guess who's gay. No, we are doing the ads for the Spike TV Video Game Awards 2006. And one of them might be up by the time that you're listening to this. I'm not sure. But We're doing the ads. One is finished. We filmed the second one, and it could not have turned out any better. Like, it was seriously, we got some of the best reactions
it was
ever.
awesome.
It was amazing. But it's not edited yet. And then we're doing a third. We're doing at least 3. And they're turning out really good. So we've got that, and we'll announce where you can see those on our website, and you should check them out. The first one has a wizard in it. Yeah, if you're a fan of wizards, you're going to like it. But then we also have a 30-second bit we just did for MTV, and that's going to debut November 15th at...
I'm going to tell him to lower that.
What's
The
that?
music?
Oh,
Yeah,
is he playing
this
the
is
music?
how it works
that
when we
picking
film
up?
in Rocco's room. I don't know if
I know it's picking up, but it's...
we might have
Probably
said
not.
this before, maybe not. Every time we film, we hit record in Rocco's with our Dominic, who is next door,
Yeah.
plays the loudest death metal in the world.
Yeah, honestly, it's...
And right now, I think... Let's say Derek's...
Derek
doing
just stormed into my brother's room, and I think he's yelling.
We
at me
all...
to
We
turn
this
him
happens
off,
every
or-
single time.
Yeah, we can never escape death metal.
I mean, that's not a bad
think-
thing.
Your brother seems like he's an angry kid.
You know, he's very angry.
You know, let me just tell you. I mean, if Columbine beat
We're
him to the
doing a
punch.
video podcast right now because Derek looks really
Yeah,
sexy.
Derek is. Derek is.
Can't describe it.
he-
Just
like
you
a
can't even
Gene
describe that
Simmons.
dance. But yeah, so as we were saying, the MTV, we have a 30-second bit, 30-second Smash Brothers bit for MTV. And Derek with the coin device. But yeah, we recorded it. It'll start running. It's gonna run. MTV's doing some kind of video game week, and our bit is gonna start running just periodically, starting November 15th. I think the first time is around 8 o'clock. So that's good. Prime time. Not complaining.
I am.
Not complaining. I mean, it takes.
It's not the 10 spot, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, I mean, it takes a spot away from Date My Mom, but I guess.
Don't overhype it. It's not that good. It's no Andy Milonakis, but
That's true. That's true.
we will see how the reaction is.
We couldn't get Paul Wall in our video, but hopefully someday. But yeah, so we got those big things
There
in the
it
works,
is.
and then we were going to announce that Red Steel was on the way too, but that's that's let's you know what that just earned. We anyone else want to talk about Red
Should we?
Steel?
No,
Should we tell him the whole story?
no, I think
I'll
it's
tell
still.
him.
It's,
I don't care.
No, it's still up in the air, and we're not.
No,
really
it's
sure
not. It's not up in the
what's
air.
going on.
Let's just give them the current status.
Okay.
Current status.
We talked about Red Steel on our last podcast.
We were all really excited about
We
it.
were all really
Remember
proud
that.
of it, and I think we said, "quote We had the greatest reactions that we've ever got ever filming anything for any video."
And just so everyone knows, it is a completely standard MEGA64 video. We went out and did some stuff in public
You know what, I'm
and
just
got
gonna-
great reactions.
I'm just gonna give you the gist of it.
Okay.
There were 3 old ladies trying to take a picture in front of a big fountain, and we kept interrupting that.
Yeah.
Needless
And,
to say, they got very angry.
a lot angrier than they should have been. And so it's, just a basic MEGA64 video. We went out and we did it. Funny stuff. I think it turned out awesome.
did.
Fantastic.
And-
no, we all love it.
And so Ubisoft sent back some notes yesterday. There are basically 2 notes. Cut all the reactions, all of them, and put the video in bullet time.
Well, now here's the thing: is these. Yeah. So we now
Let that sink in. MEGA64 in bullet time.
now I should say that whatever. Okay, these notes aren't from like the company of Ubisoft. I'm not speaking badly about the company
No, Ubisoft
at
is
all.
awesome.
Ubisoft is amazing. This is just from like the couple people in charge of the marketing stuff or whatever.
The Red
for,
Steel video.
for Red
the people
Steel.
who have to approve the video.
who
didn't
have to
like it.
approve this specific video. And we've been getting laundry lists of complaints about this video, and it really is. It's just really surprising us, just because like we
Bullet time?
it's the yeah, but not only that, like, okay, cut the reactions out. Oh, okay, there's no video left. Then put it in bullet time. Like, I thought it was a prank.
Like, they do understand that there aren't any bullets in the video. What's going to be in slow motion?
Yeah, what part
It's
is gonna
gonna-
bullet
It's
in?
us.
old woman-
it's
the
us
old woman
playing,
yelling.
pretending to shoot stuff.
Yeah. So we don't know what's going to happen with the Red Steel video because really, if we cut that, there's no
There's
video.
no video.
There's no video left. So
I think what it is if it was any other video that we filmed for Ubisoft, like when the Far Cry things happens, like
yeah,
all right,
exactly. Whatever.
Those of you who've seen it, okay, maybe those could be cut. Maybe those are
Yeah.
not what they wanted. That's
Exactly.
fine.
If I like fart or something, hey, cut that out. Whatever. Okay.
Yeah,
but
no
like,
big deal. But this is like, well, we are all so happy with
yeah,
this. and we're all
reactions
so
like that
proud.
are so rare.
This is the video like we agreed, like set on out to make, too. It's like, oh, Saving Private Ryan. That's a good movie. It'd be better if they cut out all the guns. It's like,
Yeah,
well, no,
exactly.
it's
You-
a war movie.
That's what you got. What you paid
This
for.
is a reaction video. Why cut all the reactions?
Yeah, and that was
Yeah.
and they said, and one of the notes was that it was too Tom Green, but like, dude,
Thanks.
that's
Yeah, thank you.
no, honestly, like that's what we do. So I don't know, maybe we'll get resolved, whatever. And like I said, not speaking bad about Ubisoft, but like someone
Or even the
someone-
production team. But who?
Ubisoft is
Who
always
said
been
that?
Who said bullet
But
time?
you know what? I bet you it's some girl making this call. Some dumb broad.
Okay,
Ooh.
all
yeah, I
right.
said it.
Someone saw Borat. We did also no. Adam has not seen
I didn't
Borat,
see it.
but we all did. I'm pretty sure we all loved it.
Yeah.
Is it safe to assume? Yes. Okay.
It was great. I loved it.
Pretty hard to hate that movie.
I loved it.
It was, it was something else. It really,
Good thing it didn't get a wide release, though. That's the
yeah,
important
good thing they kept
Yeah,
it limited
did you hear?
release.
It's still beating out Santa Claus.
Oh yeah, no,
Beating
no.
the crap out of it.
Santa Claus 3 opened in over 3,000 screens and made 5 million on Friday, and Borat opened in 800
screens.
and made double that. So, someone at Fox is fired.
Yeah, I hope somebody lost their job.
Yeah,
Honestly,
really.
limited release was the dumbest thing they could have done for that. Like, did they not? I mean, there was hype beyond hype on that one. Like, how? Oh, I don't even know what to say. Like, I'm floored. But next weekend it opens. Next weekend it expands to 2,200 theaters.
Oh, well, that was
Like,
good, dude.
oh, okay, good. Yeah, the week after it opened. Wow, there it is. We got a new sound effect, but Sean makes this one verbally. It's called the Durr, so we'll call on that occasionally. But anyway, so yeah, just crazy stuff with that. And no, that was a good movie. Anything else that's happened lately? We always talk about Lost. That was a big one this last week.
It was big.
One of my favorites.
Spoiler! Spoiler
Oh, yeah.
alert!
Spoilers if you haven't seen
Oh! Okay.
it. But
One
it
of
was
the
one
black people dies. You don't know which one.
of. You don't know. You don't know which
No,
one.
really, who's black now on the show?
No one.
Wow, you're
Now
a
that,
racist.
now that Michael's gone.
No. I'm saying like every
Rose.
black character. Oh, Rose. Okay.
Right,
We can all
asshole.
pray with her and hope that she'll be
What?
okay.
Like, they haven't even shown him in the background or anything.
Who,
yet.
Rose?
Who
Yeah.
wrote? Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, no.
And you know who
they
didn't
buried
care
her.
or notice at all? Everyone.
Wouldn't that be so funny if that illness that she had just came back and killed her and they never called attention to her? Where's Rose? She did. Oh, you didn't know? Yeah. Island's not healing people
But
anymore.
let me say right now that
or the illness they called attention to in the first season.
yeah,
Oh, yeah.
Whatever.
Echo is one of my favorite characters, and I was really
Totally.
upset.
Yeah.
But when I found out he asked to be written off the show, I kind of felt better about it.
Why
I
do you
guess.
have to be written off the
His
show?
parents, they both died, I guess. He wanted to go direct his own movie about his life, which is really weird, but whatever.
So whatever, but
Whatever.
either
That's
way,
Yeah,
I thought
I hope that movie ends with the final episode of Lost.
No, I thought the way they closed this character was awesome.
Yeah, it was
It
pretty
was a great
sick.
episode.
And
was
the
an awesome
backstory is
episode.
really cool, and I
And
like the
ending
whole
it with "Where all next." Awesome. Like
Yeah.
that was good. Good episode of Lost.
kinda
This is
fun.
like
I
the
wanted some more.
Lost podcast. We talk about it every week.
Yeah, that's true. Lost in the Office.
This is like the good Lost podcast because have you guys seen the official Lost
No,
podcast?
I told you, I saw like one. It was horrible.
Yeah, it was not good. Anyway, so that was good. All kinds of stuff. Office is very funny, cringeworthy.
Very
And
What are you doing? What are you doing?
good. Protecting your kiss.
oh, it was a great
Wow,
episode.
way to spoil a joke.
Oh,
Oh.
spoiler alert! Oh.
Wow. I see dead people. Spoiler alert. Okay. Well, so is there any pressing business? We got a lot of emails this week. Maybe we should get to it.
Well, if we got emails, let's get to them.
Let's not run
That's
this
good.
one too long. Come on, let's keep it timely.
Wow.
I got things to do.
I do have things to do.
Okay.
What do you have to do?
Well, oh,
I got
announce it on the air. What are you doing?
hanging out with people other than you.
Wow. Okay. He's hanging out with his other friends tonight. Okay. Well,
You gonna
we
hit it?
we got what?
Possibly.
Go for it. Okay. Well, we got a lot of questions. Adam, anything you want to say?
No.
Adam's really adding to our podcast right now.
He's just shaking.
Well, you
his
guys
head.
were talking about all the stuff.
I'm
in your
glad
show.
you
I don't know.
demanded to be here. Jesus. Let's
He
go.
demanded to be
He
here.
forced
He
himself.
pretty
onto it.
much kicked down my door and was like, "When's the
kicked down his
effing
door.
podcast?"
It's like, hi, let myself in. Then
Now
here
he's
he
gonna
is.
Great.
I want to be on the GD podcast, or somebody's gonna get GD effed you.
Wow. There you go. All right, emails. So there it is. Okay.
You're all gay.
Today, this question, this is from a guy named Frank.
Okay.
And this was actually sent to me in an IM right before the podcast.
Ooh.
So it shouldn't count, so just ignore this next part. Okay. Could you explain the origin of Rocco's failed school presentation from version 2, disc 1? Oh, this is the Easter egg that's on the DVD.
Oh,
what was
Todd
it for?
One.
The Todd 1 and Space Mountain
You
Land
said that
performance.
was failed.
Yeah.
It was in my grade.
Oh, okay. But besides that, it was
It was a
perfect.
success.
I think it went fantastic.
Yeah, I explained this on the message board a long time ago, but I think it got lost. Basically, I was in a stage directing class at the college I go to, and
He sucked at it.
well, it was all a bunch of like pretentious art students and stuff like that.
Oh, like that guy James.
Yeah, we probably shouldn't say his name, but he definitely doesn't work at the Olive Garden. But no, but anyway, he no. There for this class, we had to. One of our assignments was make a music video come to life. Basically, do a live action music video on stage, and I had sat through weeks and weeks of other students, and they were seriously like. An AFI song where a girl was a lesbian and she falls in
herself.
and she
Remember
kills
that.
herself
That
and
was-
jumps off of the. They were
That's what
all
we were
just
laughing about.
No,
Yeah.
wait. Let's take a moment to
Yeah.
describe what that video was.
okay.
They were playing some AFI song, and then some. Oh, sorry.
Whoops.
Then some like butch bitch walks out to the middle of the stage, right? And she like starts pretending to cry, and she cries and cries for like 2.5 minutes, and then like another girl comes out and falls down on the stage. So then this girl makes a gun with her finger, cries
forgot.
some more, and then shoots herself, and that's the
video.
that was it.
And
No,
then
I'm so sorry we're laughing at that, but come
No,
on.
and then it would end, and it was seriously a bunch like that. There was one about a guy going through the passion.
Oh yeah, yeah,
Pretty
and,
much.
and that little girl is watching him or something like that.
Yeah,
His
exactly.
daughter or some shit.
It was so bad.
now,
so
is that a little girl watching
wait.
Jesus being crucified?
Yes, Dominic.
wait, Dominic just came in the room. Yeah, we're recording a podcast.
Hey, Terror sucks. The band Terror.
We're recording.
What up?
No, what's up?
Is the internet down?
Yeah, I think so.
Internet's
Okay.
down.
The internet's down, guys. Okay, everyone
join
listening to the
our
podcast.
podcast?
Yeah,
Pro-
come on in.
Go on in.
Join the podcast.
Internet's down. What do you got?
My brother Dominic is joining the podcast. He makes a little cameo in the upcoming MTV
He saves
bit.
the video.
You might
Yeah, by the
keep an
way,
eye out.
saved that video.
If it
But
wasn't for
there he
him, the
is.
video would be kind of funny.
Dominic, you got anything to say?
No, not really. It's a good video.
Wow, we have the best guests of all time this week. Just lots and lots of just adding to it and couple fags.
Hey, if you could beat
Oh,
up
no,
one
that's-
female celebrity, who would it be?
Probably Jennifer Lopez.
Are you
Jennifer
not, not Michelle
Lopez.
Rodriguez?
Come on!
Come on, you gotta kill.
Out of
Rossi
anyone
towards
you
her.
could beat the
You hate Jennifer Lopez more than Michelle Rodriguez?
No
So,
way.
She's learned it from.
Enough.
From enough.
Dude, girl fight, girl fight.
I know. See, I want to put my.
Michelle Rodriguez, she's tough. What were we saying?
Because
we were
watch movies
We were
now
talking
on
about
iPods.
the.
All right, let's keep on topic here.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sorry. No, so we were anyway.
Real glad Adam forced his way into this podcast. Jesus.
Wow, wow, this is the harshest podcast ever. So we were doing a directing class thing, and anyway, all of them were really lame. And then once it came to be my turn, I wanted to do something totally fun and stupid that everyone would hate. So it was Todd 1 in Space Mountain Land by the Aquabats. Derek was in a suit running around. He was playing Todd 1. We had Sean breakdancing in the back for no reason. Eric Badur comes out for 1 second, spits out a mouthful of chicken and runs off. And then Adam's off in the corner building a house out of bread. And then we have a random 50-year-old Asian man who's just dancing like crazy the whole time.
And of course,
and then-
the Green Grizzly.
And Dominic comes out making a cameo as the Green Grizzly.
So right now,
We have
whole
pretty much the
cast
whole
is here.
cast is in this
All we
room.
need is Eric Bador and the
all we
Asian
need is
guy.
that Asian guy, yeah.
Yeah, where is he?
Where's
Call up
What
Shang.
was-
His name was Frank, yeah.
Frank.
Frank Shang.
That wasn't his last name.
Did you ever
My mistake.
What's that?
music video?
Did we what?
Do you have
No.
it on film?
Oh,
yeah.
my god.
Oh, okay, yeah. We'll get to that. We'll get to that.
Okay.
Oh shoot! I forgot about that.
Yeah.
So one of my
okay.
favorite memories of all time is that
Okay.
music video.
Well, let's get to that. Okay, so we did the Todd one. We did the Todd one thing.
No,
No.
that was the one that Rocco was in. The one
Everybody in the everybody in the class hated it. They despised me, and that's why you see the guy complaining about me afterwards. Okay, so that Asian man was another aspiring director, and after it, he said, "Okay, since I danced in your show, will you be in mine?" Okay, and I was like, "Okay," and he goes, "Okay, well, you'll start in 5 minutes." I was like, "Are you serious? I've had no preparation." He goes, "Well, don't worry. It's the song 'Papa, Can You Hear Me?'" And he said, "And this is a dedication to my father dying, so just play it very solemn." Okay, go. I was like, are you joking? And you ever hear about the actor's nightmare where people wake up on stage and they don't know what to do? It was pretty much that. I went out on stage and he starts playing this, "Papa, can you hear me? Papa." And I didn't know what to do. So it's just me crying and pacing around. And I've got a video of the entire
This
thing.
should be an Easter egg on
Yeah,
version 3
this-
or something.
We should put
It
this
has
somewhere.
to be.
We'll put
It's
this
my-
somewhere.
Wait, he asked you like 5 minutes.
No,
before
I
you
was
went
there.
on?
I was there.
Yeah.
We just finished, and he asked
What
him.
was he gonna do if
Continue
he
with
had
the
He had no.
story.
He was going to cancel. The guy was going to cancel it unless I did it for him. So because he couldn't star in his own production, so I did it. And seriously, I didn't know what to do. So it sounds like the song is going to end after about a minute and a half. I walk off stage. I see an electrical cable, and I hang myself. And then go off stage. And then
wait.
Yeah.
Nobody has any idea what's going on. Rocco leaves the stage, come back a few seconds later with an extension cord, and wraps it around his
Yeah.
neck and kills himself on stage.
And then
the
song
song
starts going. Yeah, it starts up again. So then I come back out on stage again, and I'm flapping my wings like I'm an angel, and everyone's just like, "What the hell's going on here?" And
Hilarious.
and
The song goes on.
and then I don't even know what to do, so I'm flying around, and then I see a loaf of bread. And like I put that on the table and act like someone's gonna come join me to eat with me, and no one comes. So I stack up everything on the table and then leave, and then the song picks up again. The song ended up being over 7 minutes.
Put the chair on the table.
Yeah, I
7-minute long song.
Yeah, we got to put this video out somewhere. I completely forgot about that.
All right, next question.
But so there you go. It was a school assignment. There you go.
15 minutes later, it was a school assignment.
Yeah, there's your
First
answer.
question, right?
Yeah, that was that was
right.
question number 1.
There we go.
So there you go. So our next question is from Jake W. It's an email, and he asks. He's been a long time since version 1. He's a long-time fan, and he should ask some questions. I'm a huge MEGA64 fan. I'm also a huge Tim and Eric fan, and I noticed you guys are too. I'd like to hear more about when you guys visited their studio where they make Tom Goes to the Mayor.
Man.
And ended up with about 2 seconds of sweet Tim and Eric footage for the version 2 DVD. But yeah, they make a cameo at the end.
Okay.
Let's talk about
Let's talk
that.
about the most awkward afternoon of my life.
We went up,
Yeah.
we went up to LA to. What did we initially go up there for?
To meet with Pigback.
Oh
we
no,
went to
to meet
G4,
we
right?
no to meet
No.
with the Aquabats.
Aquabats.
Oh, right.
We
met
had a
with
meeting with the Aquabats.
And then afterwards, we were going to meet up with Tim and Eric, but go figure, LA has really bad traffic.
And
so,
it was pouring.
So we were about 2 hours late. And when we get there, they're in the middle of making an episode, and basically everybody is really, really busy.
Yeah, they were working on the season finale of season 1. And now this is back before Tom Goes to the Mayor was actually really very popular at all. Like it was pretty much so there wasn't, when we asked to go check it out, there wasn't that much resistance to it. They thought, "Hey, cool." And but when we got there, they were so busy with the last episode that it was kind of just not.
We were basically just in a corner
Those
watching
conversations
people.
were, so what are you guys about? I don't know. We make a show. Oh, you got DVD? No. Oh. You want to take some pictures, be on the show? Oh, okay. Oh, wait, the camera's broken.
Yeah. We
It
were
was
almost
like an episode of Tom Goes
It
to the
really
Mayor.
was.
It really was
In
just
that
as awkward as an episode, but they were really nice. They gave us a tour of the whole
Oh,
place.
yeah.
Yeah, they were super
They
cool.
took time out for us, which is really nice.
Yeah, they really did. They showed us.
New clips.
There was a segment with Bob Odenkirk that no one had seen yet, and we got to see some of that.
yeah.
We got
They autographed a prop that they never used in the show.
yeah.
My roommate, which you lost, by the way.
Oh my gosh. And then they filmed that bit for the show, so they were really cool. But it was kind of an awkward time just because they were so busy. But we've seen them since. Like at Comic-Con, Eric came by the booth, and like they're really cool. Like
They're super cool.
yeah. So yeah, we're big fans, and they in case you haven't heard the news, Tim and Eric just got their own show on Adult Swim. It's coming in February. Tom Goes to the Mayor is on hiatus, so they can do a live-action show in February. You heard about that, right, Dominic?
Cannot wait
They're
for
doing
it.
live action on Adult Swim.
Yeah.
We're next.
Wow. Bold
You
statement.
said it. There it is.
Bold but true.
Why not? Oh God, I hope.
Seriously.
Something to think about. But anyway, so yeah, that's hopefully the story there. Yeah, that's for that one. Next question. It's from Ray G. Hey guys, a big fan of the videos on your website. However, I never actually had the chance to pick up your DVDs. What was your opinion on the third season of Lost? We kind of talked about that, actually.
Talked about it, and
I really like it.
I like it.
I like it way
I like-
more than the second season.
I agree.
I like it. I like where it's going. You know, there's some parts where it's like, okay, we don't know what's going on, but this is where it needs to be, I think, right now. So I think it's going really good. I'm
It
excited.
just picked up faster than the second season did.
Yeah.
It took a while for them.
Yeah.
Oh, and also, I'm not watching Heroes. I have no interest in seeing that. People keep comparing it to Lost.
Yeah, everybody keeps,
Whatever.
oh, you got to see Heroes, man.
Whatever.
It's really good, but I don't.
Yeah,
think
I
it
heard the
compares
creators
to
of
Lost.
Heroes taking they're being coy and kind of giving left-handed insults to Lost. Like, oh, there are some shows that don't know how to give information to the audience. I was like, if you're talking about Lost,
Yeah.
so
You're
help
talking
you
about a
God,
better show?
Shut
Okay.
up.
Well, there it is. Let's see. From Jay, I was wondering if you guys plan on coming up to San Francisco for WonderCon. There's a question we've never heard.
Here's an answer we've never given. No.
We're asked that like every other day. I honestly,
Comic-Con, but
I think it actually might be cool, but I don't know. Something to
It's
consider.
like Comic-Con, but with more wieners.
Wonderful ones. But yeah, we're asked that. We're asked that every other day.
Exactly.
No answer right now.
yeah,
It's in February. We don't think
Maybe.
that far ahead.
probably not.
I don't know.
I don't
Next.
go to San Francisco. Bottom line.
Wow.
Okay.
All right. There
Take
you.
that.
Yeah, there it is. Okay. From Brad B. When you guys first began MEGA64, were you nervous, or did you have a plan if the cops came, or did you practically crap yourselves the first time? Yeah, I think we talked about this. The
Yeah,
Mario
did you
Mario
Talk
Brothers.
about-
We
we
were-
talked about it in the documentary.
Yeah,
didn't
we're
you?
always nervous.
We're
pretty
always
much.
everything we do.
Yeah, it's a rare when we're not nervous. And,
Yeah.
when we aren't nervous, things kind of fizzle.
Mhm.
I think.
The this last Spike TV video, we weren't so nervous,
I wasn't really nervous.
and it turned out great.
really well.
But usually we are. But no, the first skit, yeah, we filmed it directly behind Sean's house, so that if anything happened, we ran to his house. Like that's how careful we were. So there you go.
There.
Next question is from Abe Z. Was version
Zinkin.
2 was version 2 more scripted than version 1? No.
No.
No, I think we just got into the swing of things better.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, it's improv. Question. Here's the second question. Improv rocks. You should stick to that. Okay.
All right.
Thanks for the question.
Yes.
Yes.
This is a good one. This is a good one from Griller G. Okay. Hey guys, great show and all that. My question is, do you have any rivals on the net? For example, Pure Ownage. If so, how big do you threat?
What?
How big of a threat do you see them
big
as?
How did they know Pure Ponage was our rival?
They're our rival?
I guess.
They said I think they said that they liked us.
Well, I don't know what that is.
I don't really watch.
They already
their
said,
stuff
I
that
have
much.
no idea what that is.
I think it. Yeah, whatever. It's.
I've heard of it, but I've
Yeah, I've heard of it, but
never really seen it.
no.
Uh,
I'm sure it's really funny.
People
Rivals.
always compare us to Red versus Blue, which I think they're
I've never
funny.
seen any of that.
You know what, though?
Red
I don't-
versus Blue has its moments.
I
I
don't
like
know
it.
why
I like
we get
it.
compared to them. They're a cartoon.
They're-
Yeah, it's not
They
a.
bought our
It's,
DVD. That was
it's-
really nice of them.
Yeah, they all came by our Comic Con booth. Yeah, they all bought stuff. That was really really cool. They're really nice guys, and so yeah, I think they're cool. But I don't really see the comparison.
I don't think
but
we have any rivals.
Ooh,
But-
yes,
no,
we
no,
do.
yes, we do.
Kaiju.
what's that?
Oh,
Kaiju.
Kaiju!
Kaiju Big Battle or whatever.
Fuck that shit!
I
hate I hate him!
We don't like.
What's there to hate?
I'll tell you what there's to hate.
Everything.
You can get a Kaiju DVD at Best Buy,
Yeah.
You can't get our...
and
But
those
I hate
DVDs are
that.
shitty.
No, and then and then Dr. Cube came by our booth and scribbled on our
Yeah.
our pre-order list. So then we got revenge, and there you go, rivalry.
That's,
Right there.
They don't know that's happening, but
What about
Yeah,
Game?
they
Weren't they
will.
the ones behind
What about
the
Game
booth
Life?
in the first
No,
one?
No, Game Life's whatever. But no.
Game Life.
Yeah, it's Game Life. But no. How can we be forgetting
Game
X
Life.
Strike Studios?
What's that?
X Strike Studios. These are like I think legit rivals because man, Okay, these guys put out a movie called River City Rumble.
Oh, I remember.
Do you remember this? They were asked once what they thought of MEGA64, and again, not even the same thing at all, but man, they weren't even like, yeah, we don't care for it. It was like, I saw their video, and let me just tell you, it has no right being in EGM. They're a bunch of faggots. Their videos aren't funny at all. I can't believe anyone watches them.
I think-
It was so mean.
I
Like,
think
and I don't even, I
Their
actually kind of,
relationship to us is the same as our relationship to kaiju.
Yeah, seriously.
yeah.
Dislike them for no reason.
Yeah, but like, I even kind of I had seen their stuff before, and I thought it was kind of neat. But I guess apparently we're idiots and we don't know what we're talking
We're
about.
all gay for each other.
But
Hipster art school fags.
yeah, there it is. I mean, that's what it is. But yeah, so I'd say X Strike Studios maybe a little bit, but I don't know.
That's it.
There you go.
Kaiju.
But look for their stuff.
Never.
Nowhere. Okay. Wow. Ouch. Just play it, X Strike. You know I love you.
He's a faggot.
Not.
Not.
Go.
Okay. Next question from Greg. Hey, your biggest fanny bit. I have a question about MEGA64 version 1 DVD, not version 2. LOL.
Okay.
I
That's gonna be a funny
didn't.
question.
I didn't see version 2 yet, so
Oh.
sorry.
It's okay.
Ho is Marcus. Is he the guy in the end of the DVD who talks to everyone? And why doesn't anyone realize there is a giant arm sticking out of him beside the show is great, but is on flaw that is really sticking out and bothers me and my friends? John, you want to answer that one?
Hey, it's your arm fucking up the show.
Just for continuity's sake, we should say the arm is part of Marcus's body.
Yeah.
That's how he
That's how.
is able to go above ground.
Yeah.
Says his arm growing out.
There's an arm going out of his back.
It's a puppet.
Yeah.
There you go.
It's really hard to.
It's operated by
active
sticking
puppet.
your arm into the back of it. I don't know if you were aware of how puppets worked, but now you know.
Yeah.
Marionette.
We're not like, you
Maybe
know.
version 3. We can get some-
Maybe version 3 will work on that.
Jim Henson Studios will whip us up something.
Maybe he'll get a dictionary. Okay, so next email is from Adam B. Hi, my name is Adam, and I'm from Ardmore, Oklahoma. Okay, I'm a big fan of MEGA64, and I met you guys at Comic-Con. I was the kid that wanted a picture, and someone walked in front of the last shot of my disposable camera. Okay.
That sucks.
Okay, nobody at home can see this. We'll post this on the site, but this guy literally, he got the last picture on the roll, and a guy, there's some long-haired dude right in front of him. We'll post this on the site with the update.
That is the funniest.
It's the funniest picture I've ever seen. Like, the guy walked in front right in time for the picture. So anyway, look for that, and
It's coming up. No one else but him.
so that'll be out for that email, but we'll post that
What
picture.
was his question?
He was alerting
He
us to
had a question
situations.
about if we like red versus blue. We kind of covered that.
Oh, okay.
Okay, next one. An Italian boy from Filippo.
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 Hi, I'm Filippo, an Italian boy who saw your videos. Congratulations, I like you make videos. But you are the better spoofs creator I never see. The better is knife play. Please can you send me some other video? Please replay to me.
What?
Filippo. No, and here's the signature. Filippo, a fun.
Are these jokes?
Next email.
Yes. Okay, go ahead.
Michael, a.k.a. Rocco is Beautiful
Oh, I
from
thought that was a
Lakeside.
girl.
You know what? No, I thought so too. And then I was at Party City the other day getting costume stuff, and I ran into this guy. If some dude comes up to me, hey, let me shake your hand. Oh, hey, what's up? Hi, I'm Rocco is Beautiful. Awkward. No, he's a nice guy. He was a very nice guy. Question is, I wonder why in recent videos you have been cursing more than you used to. That's to me.
Whoa.
I
Temper.
curse when the
The
temper.
language police.
I curse when the video calls for it. I don't know.
He's an American. He
Pat-
says what he wants.
Yeah, there you go. Past few
Freedom
have
is
called
free.
for it. Freedom. What? So that
More
you know.
blood for oil.
There you go. There you go. So yeah, if it calls for it, I do it, and lately it's called for it. That's all. Next is from Josh from Jersey. Hey, I'm Josh from Jersey, and I got a question for you.
I've been to New Jersey.
What was your favorite? Okay.
Ooh.
Ooh.
My family lives in Rutherford, New Jersey. Do you
What?
know?
Wait, hold the phone. He's been to Jersey. Okay, what was your favorite Mega?
Jersey.
What was your favorite Mega?
Wow.
Wow. Wow. Okay. Favorite. What was your favorite MEGA64 episode from a viewer's point of view and not from a maker's point of view?
We made it, so that's kind of hard.
Yeah. I don't know if I can give that to you.
Is there really a difference?
Yeah, I don't know.
Apparently.
I have an opinion.
Adam, what's your favorite one? Being kind of whatever outside of us three. What's your
From-
favorite one?
Any of them.
Any of them, I guess.
I don't know. I kind of like. See, I would say episode 4 version 2, but I was involved with that a lot, and it was
Yeah.
a lot of fun
That's
to
what I
make.
would say.
It was more because it was more fun to make, and when I watch it, I just remember, oh yeah, that's where Sean dropped me on my ass, or something else. So I don't think that really counts. That I can say that either. Although I liked episode 5 a lot, and I didn't have anything to do at all with episode 5. I didn't see any of that being.
We don't get to experience it as a viewer, and that's just one of the downsides of being a true artist is that you don't have the luxury of experiencing a story for the first time and feeling all the emotion that goes through you. So I don't think I could answer that question without going into some long and detailed explanation. So thank you, but I'm very deep.
Wow. Clearly. That's all you need to say after that. So there you go. You guys have had a few famous people on the show. Why not go all the way and try to get the Bat Commander on the show? He was in one of our Splinter Cell videos.
Yeah.
And then we actually did film a thing for him at the last episode of version 2, but it just didn't fit.
What do they mean go all the way?
Yeah, I don't know. We were
Is he like the biggest celebrity out
So
there?
wait,
all the Aquabats were in the documentary. Like,
Bat Commander ranks higher than Kevin Smith being in the end of episode.
Yeah, I don't know.
Episode 6, because that seems pretty big to me.
I don't know, but yeah.
I mean, there's Batman and there's Tom Hanks, but Batman is just a little
Yeah.
higher than Tom
Back-
Hanks.
we-
Brett who?
Sylvester what?
Who Schwarzenegger? Okay, can you send me tons of free stuff for it? No. Okay. Okay, next from Duke Davis. What's the current status of MEGA64 this very minute?
Wait.
What?
Did you play the email theme song?
I didn't even play the email theme song. Oh no, I had it all
All
ready
right.
to go. Email theme song, go! Email! Emails! Okay, that's all. All right, email
Sorry,
theme song.
good thing you
Sorry.
remembered
We'll do that next time.
at the beginning, maybe.
We'll see. Yeah, this guy asked, what's the status of MEGA64? Like, I know you've been filming a lot in the
Canceled.
past few weeks. Sorry, guys. But is all of that commercials, or has there been some independent stuff in there? Has version 3 development begun anything more than coming up with ideas?
Can't say. Maybe.
No comment?
Maybe not.
No, we filmed all of episode 1, except for
Shut up. What do you think maybe not means?
except,
Played it.
except for the skits, which are going to be I'm just okay.
What? You're what?
I don't know.
I don't know
Red,
either.
Red
Were you-
Steel.
were you-
I'm guessing Red Steel
That's
since
very
we're not.
profound,
Good.
Sean.
Finish what you're saying. You already
You already
started.
ruined it.
We got Red Steel. We got Contra and Halo. There you go.
Contra, we're gonna go in that. We're gonna go in the forest, and kill ourselves.
Get ready for all those
I think
games.
Yeah, Counter Strike is coming up, I think.
Did you guys see the Halo 3 special edition that's coming out?
No.
It's inside a helmet of the thing, and everybody's emailing me, oh, you gotta pre-order it, dude, you finally do the fucking Halo skit! You finally do it! It's like not full scale, guys. Like, it's not like,
Can't
wear
wear it.
It's 1/8 size.
it on my
And
fist.
also Halo sucks.
Wow.
Oh, that.
So there you go.
Wow. I don't like Halo. What's the point?
Yeah, I don't know.
It's a first
I
person
enjoy
shooter.
I enjoy Halo. They just killed the story, and I wish they wouldn't have. So there's that. But yeah, current status mystery.
Yeah, mystery.
Not much of a mystery.
Yeah.
I didn't know it was a secret.
Well, we talked about
You
it.
know.
It's a mystery. To each. This is from Andreas P. Who is your favorite historical figure and why? To each. That's to each.
Adam.
Adam, go.
Why is it always me first? I don't
Adam, answer
I
the
don't
question.
I don't know.
All right.
Wow.
Adam, you should probably leave.
There, Jesus. He counts.
Wow. You didn't like him when he showed up in The Matrix Part 3.
Oh.
That wasn't really a diss. It was just a comment.
It's true.
I'm gonna go. What was yours, John? Who's it?
What? What Sean
Oh,
said?
Dane Cook.
What?
I think mine's. I think I'm gonna go with Joe Rogan. Derek, you got one?
Yeah, Isaac Newton.
Fag.
Shut the fuck. Okay, all right. Look, Isaac Newton created calculus in the 1700s,
Uh-huh.
which revolutionized the way to think about math. Think about the way the world changed before the 1700s as compared to when calculus was created to now. Since then, we've gone to the moon, we've invented cars, we've discovered lasers.
Wow.
He revolutionized the world.
Wow.
Thank you, sir.
They say that Isaac Newton was so intelligent that every single other person, and it would be like the equivalent of you talking to a world full of kindergartners, was how Isaac Newton saw everybody else in the world.
Wow.
He also lived a life of celibacy, which I find interesting. Next
All right, next
question.
email. We got.
What just happened?
Okay. This is from Clark D from Baltimore. And people are including the locations. I didn't even
Thank
notice
you. I
that.
appreciate
Baltimore,
that.
Baltimore, Maryland. Okay. Hello, Derek, Rocco, and Sean. First of all, I want to say purchasing your DVDs is something I debated about
Isaac
for a long
Newton
time.
also found that gravity was proof of God. Think about that. The smartest man who ever lived proved the
Hey,
existence
you
of
didn't ask
God.
me my historical figure.
Yeah, what's your
Yeah,
answer?
Dominic.
Oh yeah, Dominic, what's yours?
Hitler.
Okay. Whoops.
Sitting on that one.
Okay.
So excited to say Hitler.
Next. Okay, so let's cut this guy's. We'll cut to this guy's question. If you guys did a Yoshi's Island skit, how would you do it?
Don't know.
Kick it,
Secret.
baby.
You never
Secret.
played that game.
Next question. Yeah, no one knows because everyone heard the baby crying and quit. Okay,
That's exactly what happened.
but it's my favorite game
That's a skit.
because I'm
Bandit
a
babies.
patriot. Okay, next question is: you mentioned in the version 2 commentary for Burger Time that you were doing a Mega Man skit. Has that idea been scrapped?
No, we didn't say that.
I think we mentioned something, but like we don't know.
We
So-
mentioned something about never ever doing it.
Oh,
Wow.
we mentioned something
It's
about.
really hard to do, I think.
I think I got an idea, but
Oh.
we'll save it.
Okay,
Wow.
we do have an idea. Maybe we'll do it. Who knows?
We'll think about it.
Okay, we'll do it in version 3.
Buy it, and you'll see it.
Guaranteed. If you like Mega Man,
Okay.
If you don't, you can't.
All right, next question.
That was a dead pause. All right.
Drop that.
Dead air. What has been your favorite play production that you've ever done? Wow.
Damn Yankees.
Huh.
Okay, yeah. So we were all basically we were all in theater together. I guess that's why the question was there.
Not the Crucible.
Not the Crucible.
Not the Crucible.
Adam, you want to tell them about the Crucible?
I was just talking to Mr. D about that on Thursday. I went and visited
Mr.
him.
D is our
They
theater
don't know who
teacher.
that is. Just
Yeah, our
get to the
theater
chase.
teacher.
Get to the chase.
Hitler.
This guy named Nick dropped out of the show a week before it was.
oh god, here we
supposed to
go. Heard this story a million times.
All right, well, never mind then.
Wow.
No, it's
Continue.
cool.
Ouch.
Share it with the world.
No, no,
Nick
do it.
dropped out. Adam stepped in. Biggest role of his life, and he hates it.
Okay.
Wow.
No, I just had to learn like 250 lines in a week, and it just really sucked.
Yeah, it was pretty miserable.
I was so nervous opening night that I had trash cans off stage.
It really sucks getting a big role in a play.
Oh my God.
Wow.
Someone sounds a little bitter. Who
Wow.
were you in that play?
I didn't audition for that play.
Well, there you go.
Oh,
Explains
well, audition next time in your butt. No, I don't know. I'm gonna say, Derek. I don't know what your answer is. I have to say, Guys and Dolls. We did Guys and Dolls 2 years ago
Yeah,
for
that was really fun.
for CCT Community Theater, whatever, and we did it up. It was up on the mountain, Mount Helix down here in San Diego, and I had the most fun doing that because Derek and I every night would have to. There's a scene. There's a scene where all these women come out and dance. It was Take Back Your Mink.
No, it's the part for those of you familiar with the show when they go to Cuba for the night
Yeah, it was,
and they get in that
Havana.
bar fight. Rocco and I played the bartenders.
Yeah, yeah. And there was one night where they brought out breakable bottles. Like, you could break them over people's heads, but they were only for the main actors. But we didn't know that. And apparently they're like $20 a piece. And so we saw them back there. We're like, all right, you're dead. And so we get into the fight, and we're smashing glass over each other's heads. It looks like the goriest movie you've ever seen. We've got glass in our faces and like stuff like that.
It makes no sense. A bar fight breaks out, and the bartenders start beating each other up.
Yeah. And so after the show, we found out they weren't for us, and we laid low pretty much the rest of that. But no, not only that,
and then
but
for the rest of the run of the show, they always warned us. They were really cryptic. You better not upstage us. Do you remember? Like,
yeah, we got notes about upstaging everyone because we were doing like
the act. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna lay it down as it is. I'm gonna tell you some truth. I'm gonna spill some truth on y'all.
Wow, here it comes.
The director's wife got the lead role in that show.
Oh no!
Talk about a big old bitch.
All right, well, I never cast again.
She came and talked to us like every night and warned. She was like, "Well, let me just say, fellas, if people don't, contribute to the ensemble of the cast, if they feel like they need to upstage other main characters, they don't get cast again in other shows."
Yeah, she's being all cryptic.
Wow, right.
And
But you know what? To be fair, let me say that
Marrying the
I
director.
saw the show,
Uh-huh.
and I mean, I love what you guys are doing, but you were totally taken away from it.
Oh,
And
totally.
Everyone was watching.
Oh, totally.
You guys.
Oh, totally. But we're not mentioning the other part. There's a part where they do Take Back Your Mink, where we were assigned to sit at a table and hoot and holler at the girls. They told us to holler at the girls, and we would say the most sexist, loud. We would say stuff like they would dance, and like when they would back up our way, we would go, "Yep, there's some butts right there. Yeah, what are you doing later?" Stuff like that, whatever. But then we started just getting surreal. Derek started going, I'm going crazy. I'm a bird. And then he starts fluttering his wings and stuff. And then one night I had a heart attack and like fell, and I was pounding my chest, and I banged my head on the table and broke the lamp that was on the table.
We take our hats off and throw them down on the stage and start stomping on them while
Yeah.
girls are trying to dance in front of us.
Yeah, and we completely upstaged them, and they were really mad, to the point where on closing night, I was offered money to not go out on stage. Do you remember that?
Remember that?
Yeah, I was offered money to not go on stage. What was that? $20?
It was $20. The main guy,
Sky Masterson.
Yeah, no, it was the other guy,
Oh, okay.
Danny.
Campbell
played.
Yeah, okay, but anyway, yeah, one of the main
Nathan
guys.
Detroit.
Nathan Detroit.
The guy who played Nathan Detroit offered Rocco $20 to not go on stage, and I swear to God, it was because that woman that we talked about earlier, I know that she put him up to it.
Yeah,
She complained to him, and he went to go bribe Rocco not to go upstage her.
but
Good luck, bitch.
and everyone is like, $20, take the $20. But you know what? $20 could not replace the experience that night of breaking the lamp, knocking stuff over, and dropping my cell phone in the middle of the stage.
Yeah.
So
You know what though?
yeah,
1940
yeah, I took
Chicago.
pictures. I took cell phone pictures during one of the acts.
I was
I'll never
watching
be
the
cast
show,
again, yeah.
And I was literally in tears watching. I was laughing so hard. I was wishing that I was okay. I auditioned for the show.
Oh yeah.
It's a Christian
Oh
theater.
yeah.
Was that the
My audition song to sing to get in the show was up there with the song that Satan sings in
South Park movie.
movie. I guess
Oh
they
my
knew that.
God.
And they
What
get
song? Wait, what song?
Oh my God.
That's
Oh,
the one that sounds
okay.
like a Little Mermaid
Where
song.
flowers
Sings
bloom.
about coming on,
Babies.
going up
Yeah,
on Earth.
I don't really remember how it goes now.
Yeah.
But let me tell you that they weren't happy with me, and so I was regretting that I sang that song because I really wanted to be in there and causing havoc. Anyways,
Yeah.
anyways.
Yeah, and so there it is. That was my
good.
favorite
Good
play
stuff.
experience. I
Good
think we
stuff.
covered it. Dominic, what was your favorite play experience?
The only one I was in. Yeah.
What was your favorite experience of that play?
None of your business. Actually.
Wow, all right.
All right.
Sore.
Cut and dry.
Bad memories, Jesus. Don't want
Yeah.
to bring up your dark history.
What is
Next
this?
question.
Schmorky? Okay, so next.
Another Anakin.
Anakin. Vince L. is asking Derek where he got his Napa Indian sweatshirt from.
I got it at the Buffalo Exchange in Hillcrest.
Okay.
Didn't that guy ask on the message boards too?
Really?
Really
someone
wanted
someone asked that exact same question on the message boards.
Well, I really like
wow.
There it is. There it is.
Dude really
Our next question is a very good one. From Sean M. Dear MEGA64 crew, do you like sandwiches? What's your favorite type of sandwich? What sort of sandwiches do you eat while on missions for MEGA64? If you don't like sandwiches, what's wrong with you, Sean?
conditions.
Sean, what's wrong with you?
Oh, that
Next
was-
question.
All right, next
Sean
question.
and I used to work at Subway.
It's true.
That's very
That
true.
was my first
Oh
job.
yeah.
Sandwich artists.
My favorite sandwich is a club. Or a BLT, which is kind of the same
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm
I like
a fan
the
of the
Italian, whatchamacallit?
Submarina, the California sub with the avocado, the bacon, the turkey, and the sprouts and the mustard.
Sandwich
Too
sounds
It's a
fancy.
good.
little
Sprouts.
slightly
Yeah, I'm
peppered.
getting
Sprouts.
hungry now.
Slightly
Jesus.
peppered. It's delicious.
Wow.
Still
Yeah, I'm
want
getting,
the ribs and chilies.
I'm getting pretty
Sprouts.
hungry. Making me hungry. All right, especially the
Come on,
sprouts.
let's wrap
Okay.
it up.
All right. All right. All right. Next email, Matt W. Okay, let's tear through these. Matt, this is from Chris K. Backyard Messiahs Part 1. What were the songs playing in the background when you introed King with the K and the Government? Is there any way to find downloadable versions of them? They are by Garrett's band.
Yeah.
Garrett is in a band called Slow Draw the Hungry Eskimo, and it's their songs, and I think he said he wanted me to put up a few songs for download, so you might see those soon. Not sure, but
They're really good.
You
Yeah.
could also find them at elucky.com.
He is.
oh no. You can find other music there.
Is Garrett still in that band?
I don't know if that band's still around anymore,
Yeah.
But
no,
The
Garrett's
Lucky
band.
Project.
No one's
Lucky
talking.
Experience.
No one's talking about
Yeah,
Lucky
yeah,
Experience. Oh man.
That's a shame. They were good live.
But Garrett's the lead singer. It's really
There you
good.
go. Second question. Were you guys actually serious about the Rumor Girls podcast? I listened to an episode of it, and it sounded like two women with annoying voices talking about stuff I care less about than hobos and shit-smeared bathrooms.
Yeah, you pretty much nailed it.
Yeah, you pretty much nailed it.
By
Rumor
the
Girls.
way, they beat the hell out of
Yeah,
us.
Yeah, they
did.
beat that-
Well,
yeah.
we gave them all their publicity. That's,
Yeah, we kind of slumped on iTunes a little bit, but I'm not sure if it's like other I don't know. Like, we've got more subscribers than ever, so I don't know what it is. But Rumor Girls is smoking us, so good job.
we had to go
Keep
to
it
girls.
going.
You did it.
Have you heard of the web series Pure Ownage? Yeah, we have. We already talked about that. We don't really...
To be honest, I haven't even listened to your guys' other podcasts.
Well, then get out.
What is
Then why'd you fucking force your way into this one? Jesus. Next question.
Wow.
Because-
Uh,
Now I'll listen to it.
okay, next email is from Chris G. How many skits have you based on user suggestions, if any? I don't think we ever
none.
have.
None.
No.
None.
Never.
Suck.
The only user suggestion that was ever good was Sly Cooper, and we didn't do it.
Sly Cooper, and we haven't done it. I'd love to. But that's like long gone. That was on an old forum, but Sly Cooper it was a great suggestion. Whoever did it,
Like,
good job.
I kind of suggested
No. That's like
Oh, yeah.
immediate
different.
people. Not,
That's within our.
Yeah.
Counter Strike suggestion was good.
What? Why do you keep talking about a Counter Strike?
Yeah.
Who is this guy?
How many? Have you met any cool people that you now keep in touch with during the filming of MEGA64? Any enemies made? We already talked about enemies.
cool people, like as in like.
Light sighting.
Like Garrett?
Yeah, Garrett
Yeah.
helps us a lot. I don't know, but we knew everybody else before. Like, all our friends are in them, and that's
Yeah.
pretty much it.
Oh yeah, it's the Alcobats and stuff. But that's
Aquabats. Actually, and then Ubisoft. So there's been a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
How have your parents been about the whole MEGA64 thing? Have their thoughts on you guys doing all this changed since the beginning?
They still
What?
are in it.
My parents were like crying about it in the beginning, and now they get it. Before they were really worried, but now not so much.
My dad has been always really supportive of the whole thing.
Yeah, your dad since the beginning.
He's always
has
been
supportive.
really into it. So
Yeah.
yeah, he's always cool with it. My mom, I don't think she's always worried that I'm gonna get hurt, but besides that, she doesn't care.
Yeah, the rest of my family doesn't get it, but my parents.
Yeah, I don't
they're
think my
into
mom
it.
really understands what I'm doing.
Well,
Has your dad seen a lot of the stuff, or like?
Yeah, I gave him the first DVD, he really liked it. I think I
That's
gave him
cool.
the second one too, but I don't know, he's never said anything about it.
Huh, that's cool. Well, our final email is from actually someone we know. But he wanted us to bring this up. It's from Sparky8265, aka Kevin. He's in.
damn it.
Wow. There it is.
Okay.
He's actually in the latest our Backyard Messiahs videos that are out right now.
And episode 4.
And yeah. And he wanted to explain. He wanted us to talk about the Prince of Persia: Sands of Frustration video about the tide coming in, because he knows the story, I think, but other people don't.
Jesus.
Have we never talked about this on the?
I don't think we have, but
Must have, because I've heard the story a lot. And
I don't know.
Well, you don't listen to the podcast, so
Basically, no, yeah. I think we covered it before, but basically, we when we were filming the Sands of Frustration, the tide rose when we were leaving, and Derek like scaled the mountain and went back to the car.
There was a trail.
But I wasn't going that
Rocco
way.
wasn't doing
I
it.
wasn't doing that.
So I said I was going to go back with Rocco the other way.
There's 2 ways down to the beach that we filmed at.
yeah.
Yeah.
You could go underneath some railing and then like go down this kind of steep trail. To
Yeah,
the
you
beach.
go down with a rope.
Yeah. And you push yourself up with
Yeah,
the
for
rope.
like
I
5
wasn't
feet.
doing it.
But anyways, or you could take a staircase down and then walk through the tide pools to the beach. Well, the tide pools got flooded because the tide came in.
Going there was easy, but yeah, coming back,
Now-
they started.
Let me tell you that I have never been more terrified in my life. Not for myself, but more for like Rocco, because we have the cameras at this point, or no? Derek had them.
Derek took
No,
the
I took
cameras
them
up.
I wish you had them.
Okay, the whole time this took us a half an hour, and we see where we have to go, and it's like we have to time it perfectly with this crashing tide against this wall.
Yeah,
And
we
if-
have to walk from rock to rock, and there's huge waves.
Let me tell you from my perspective. I take the cameras up to my car and I sit up there for 45 minutes. 45 minutes later, Rocco and Sean come walking up, soaking wet, covered in seaweed, covered in wet sand, and Rocco is bleeding.
Oh yeah, no, because I ate crap. Totally.
Oh my God.
It was terrifying, and I was like, just completely
Like,
submerged.
It got
at
to a
the
point where like the water was like hitting us so hard that we have to brace ourselves on a rock and wait for the wave to
yeah, it was terrifying.
hit us, and then go back, and then
What the hell
try
are
to
you
crawl.
talking about?
What, this really?
No, this really happened.
I wasn't there, but
This really happened.
No,
sounds
it's for real.
And
No,
then
You should have gone back with the
I get to
You really
the
should.
I get to the point where we need to get to like the waves are crashing, but Rocco's still back there, so I go back to help Rocco. And Rocco, I've never heard Rocco say fuck.
No, like I
No,
really don't
no,
curse,
he
but I
doesn't.
had to.
He
I
doesn't.
Had to.
But he screamed it so loud that I was scared for myself.
Yeah.
Because it was like, oh my God, we're going to die.
I think
Rocco
that's the
was so
thing. I think
upset.
that's the thing is I never curse, and then when I do, it's kind of unnerving because
Yeah.
it's like, wow, then must be serious. I don't
needless
know.
to say,
That's why I don't curse. It's when I
Really
say it,
though,
I
that
mean
was
it.
probably one of the scariest things we ever did, like filming wise. Just
Yeah.
'cause- and that wasn't in the video or whatever, but that was so.
And Derek, I don't even mind telling you on the way to the car, I was cussing you out.
Yeah.
Faggot, sitting in the fucking car, fucking sitting watching. Look, he's watching the footage like a faggot.
Yeah, he
fucking
was
walking.
mad.
Fuck.
Oh, wait, this is the best
Should've
part.
watched
Oh, yeah.
I forgot this part. So Rocco finally gets past the breaking waves, and we're walking from it's like a cave to the stairs, and Rocco slips on some algae and falls so hard on his ass.
Yeah.
He just lays on the ground for like 5 minutes, screaming. It was funny.
It's
It was
terrible.
And then, oh my God! All right.
It was horrendous. So, yeah. There's the
like when I
story
say
on
falls
that.
on his ass. Imagine
he broke his ass. That's what it was.
What?
Yeah,
what
no.
skit did you do that when California Games when he falls in that fountain on his ass really hard?
Yeah.
That times 3.
Yeah,
and that's
pretty
what
much.
he got.
Times 3. That prime.
Yeah, exactly. So there you go. There's the story on that. Worst experience ever. I'm never going back to that beach. I don't
All right,
even care.
see you next time.
There it is. No, is there anything else?
Oh, I thought that was the end. Sorry, I'm sorry.
No, we well, guys, that's pretty well. We're wrapping it up, so to speak. So we are doing. So we'll be back in another not next week, but the week after, as usual. Download the thing on iTunes. Send it to as many people as you know.
Rumor Girls.
But then look up the Rumor Girls podcast and send that to even more people. Because, like I said, remember, we want that to be number one. We want to get them there. Best podcast on the net.
I'm sorry Rocco talks so much. We'll try to fix that next
Yeah,
time.
I'm sorry Adam was a dick. He's right. He's a dick.
Forced his way in here.
Yeah, but he's right. So thank you. And, yeah, we will talk to you. We're going to take you out a little AOY. See you next time.